Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing our first ever Monday minis, and y'all, I have an update about my whole car situation, so stick around. Hey y'all, so first off, let's get into our minis. So this is our Savings Challenge binder. This is for Monday minis and Freebie Fridays. Let me just get them out real quick. But y'all, I am dying to tell y'all about this potential car I have. Y'all, I forgot to say how much we're stuffing. So let me do that first. So we are stuffing 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So, and then we're gonna do the spicy edition made by Steph's on a Budget. So I'm just gonna stick these 5s randomly in here and we will see which challenges gets the 5s. So let's see. Let me get out our challenges. So this one is by Fiona over at Frugality is Life, and this is available on her Etsy shop. This one is by Isabel Gigi, and this is on her Etsy shop. Let me move this over. So this one is mine, and this is a freebie on my Ko-fi shop. And y'all, let me tell y'all this story real quick. So y'all know I'm a teacher. I was teaching my students about ladybugs, because they're called ladybugs, but here they're called love bugs. And one of my students asked me so sweetly, is all ladybugs men, or is all ladybugs ladies, or can they be men? And I'm like, well, ladybugs can be both men and women, and male and female. And he was like, well, why don't they call them man bugs? Yo, it was the cutest thing. I wish y'all could have saw his face. Like, he was so confused. But we are doing the love bug challenge. We are also doing Hello February, and this is from M Thriving on a Budget. And all these, this is available on my Ko-fi shop for free, and then these are from Etsy. And then this one is Happy Valentine's Day by Craft Co Budgets on Etsy. And then this one is Stepping into Black History Month, because you know February is Black History Month. And this is also a freebie available on my Ko-fi. Or is it coffee? Is it Ko-fi or coffee? I'm not sure. But this is a freebie as well. Hopefully y'all can see those. I just peeked. Y'all can't see the bottom ones. So let me scoot these up. Let me double check. Still can't, but we'll go with it. Y'all, let me tell you why I don't want to mess with my iPad. So my stand, I jerry-rigged it, and I can't mess it. Y'all noticed that the last video was entirely shaky. It's like whenever I touch the table too much, it shakes. That's why I'm like waving my hands in like the air. But yeah, so let's get out our dice. So y'all, my son thinks these are candy. I'm not sure if he ate one of them. I'm hopeful that he didn't. But so I have him in this case, and then I have to put him up high. I don't think he ate it now that I think about it, because I've been like snatching them from him, like, because he loves, like, we were playing a game, he loves putting them in here. He loves putting stuff into bags and stuff. And so long story short, y'all, I can make any topic. I just jump around, and I have a reason for that. We're just gonna get a red one because I want to tell y'all about my car situation, and I don't want to get distracted. So how we're gonna do it is we have $30 with 2 5s sprinkled in, and we're gonna roll a dice and put 2 bills on each one. That's how most people do it, as standard, but most people play with like 50. My budget allowed for 30, so that's what we're gonna do. So y'all, let me tell y'all about the car situation, which I said for the 3rd time. So one of my friends, his grandma is selling her, Wait, which one is number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she has a 2014 Honda Accord. What happened was, so his grandfather passed away in 2022, and he was the one that drove his grandma and grandpa around. He drove them around. Since his passing, the car has been set idle or set in the driveway or garage. Her son, my friend's uncle, occasionally tries to drive it every couple of months, but she doesn't have a license. She just has a Florida ID, and she doesn't drive, and she's willing to sell it to me for $4,000. Again, it's a 2014 Honda Accord. I'm not quite sure how many miles on it, but they're both older. For instance, for reference rather, my dad was born in 1939. His grandma was born in 1936, and then his grandpa was born in 1933. So you see, they don't do a lot of driving. 6. So that's this one. So y'all, I'm super excited about this opportunity. Y'all know if I get it, I will let y'all know. But I do have like a little bit of a concern. Number 4, you are greedy. Because I've never bought a car from a person before, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. And what I mean by that is, I've always bought my cars from a dealership. So I've always, they've always checked it, like, and I go there for like maintenance and everything. So y'all tell me, what can I expect for buying from like a third party? Okay, we might finish number 4. Can we get some love for numbers 2, 3, and 5? Like, I know I have to put tint on it because it doesn't have tint, but that's not a priority. Thank you. Number 2. Come on, number 3 and 5. But that's not a priority. And what I'm thinking is I might have to get the tires looked at, get the fluid checked. Oh, number 2 again. But y'all, I'm totally spacing on what I need to do. So if anyone knows, 2 for number 1, or anyone has any idea what I need to do, please comment and let me know, because I'm so excited about the opportunity. Come on, 3 or 5. Oh, 5. Perfect. So I'm really excited about the opportunity to own a car, but I'm just scared of, like, again, buying from a third party. But I just feel like it's relatively new. It's about 10 years old. I'm thinking it has maybe 5,000 miles on it. It might have more. I'm not sure, but from what I gathered, they didn't drive it far. They just drove it around town, like to and from church. So maybe I'll even say about 10 or 20,000 miles. But it is a 2014. So let's clean this up, and we will mark it. Oh, number 3. I feel so bad. You didn't get anything. Okay, so did I get my markers out? Yes. So we're going to use this red marker. Hopefully y'all can see, because again, I don't want to touch my camera because it's already jerry-rigged up there, and I don't want to shake it. So again, this one is from Fiona over at Frugality is Life on her Etsy. And today we saved $4. So, and then y'all, I had to think about it, but I actually put on the back what category. So this one is going to go to my OTC medicine, which is over-the-counter medicine. Y'all, between cough drops, Pedialyte, aspirin, like it can get pretty pricey. So I don't want to do this. I think I'll just color in this lock right here. No, okay, I'll just cross that out because I was trying to be all cutesy, but that's not happening. So we saved 4 right off the bat for our first ever Monday mini. What else was it? But yeah, I think I need to do I know I want to get 10, and then I think I need to get like a fluid check, and I think I need to get the tires rotated. But I'm wondering if there's anything that I'm forgetting. So Ladybug got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are a third of the way finished with this challenge right off the bat. So I'm just going to put like a 2 here. 2, 4, 6, 8. just because I didn't know how else to mark it. I didn't want to cross out the ladybugs, but I wanted to symbolize that we did them. And this one will be going to our 1 month ahead binder. Now that I'm not talking, I can actually speed this up a little. Number 3, did not get anything, but it will be going to our holidays binder, and it will be going to the Happy Birthday Challenge, which is great because there's a lot of birthdays in March. I have, oh my gosh, I have 3 of my, well, 2 of my nephews, 1 of my nieces. I have 2 birthdays on March 9th. One is my egg donor, and then 1 is my friend. They're both born on March 9th. I have 1 on March, my uncle is on March 8th. My other uncle is on March 10th, and then my aunt is on March 13th. And then my niece is on March 20th. My nephew is March 26th. And my other nephew is March 18th. So I have a lot of March birthdays. So, oh, you have a 5. This one was the greedy one. Out of the $30, let's see how much this one got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are 2/3 of the way done with you. If this one was $12, you would be done. So I'm going to get out the 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Wow, you're going to be done next week. I feel like you're going to be one of the ones that like finishes fast. And then you are going to my Sunshine's clothes and shoes. Y'all, he's growing like a weed. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but we have, I scheduled him an evaluation for autism. So I got distracted. This one we'll be getting 2. It's just some things I've noticed, and each one of them is $1. They're just some things that I've noticed that may cause me to suspect that he's on the spectrum. And it's not nothing bad or anything. I work in special education. I have for years. That's my whole career. One thing is he is speech delayed, and he went from saying a couple of words to I guess regress. He regressed. And his daycare, when I asked them, they said that they don't see it. He talks a lot at daycare, but I still feel better if I just got him tested, because he does have an appointment for a speech therapy, speech evaluation. So stepping into Black History Month, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and each shoe is 2. And I am not going to color in these shoes. I'm just going to color, write 2 on each one. But he does have an appointment for a speech evaluation. The only thing is, and this is why I kind of like am beating myself up over. I've been suspected he had a speech delay, but I let everyone else tell me that he did not. What I mean is, again, I asked daycare. They're like, oh no, we don't see anything wrong with his speech. He talks fine here. And then when I asked about, when I asked my sisters and stuff, just to verify that, because again, I work in special education, so I'm used to atypical development. And so I wanted to see, was he typical and I just assumed he was atypical, or was he really atypical? But long story short, I went ahead and made him an evaluation appointment, just because for my sanity and for my comfort, I wanted him to get tested for both autism and for speech therapy. So this is it. This will wrap up our first ever Monday Mini. These are freebie Fridays, and I just put this behind the wrong one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so this is our first ever Monday Mini, and until next time, bye budgeters.